Okay, welcome to today's episode. My name is Tom Rolley for systemio.dev. I wanted to revert back to 2 days ago when we covered the making of the jelly. For those of you who've been following along, we went through and my daughter jumped mid-live and was asking whether we could make green jelly. Now, we went and did that. And to do that, there was this little box here, this airplane jelly, lime flavored. Now, it's been eaten, so I don't have an example of the final product. But as you can imagine, it was just normal jelly. It worked out really well. And to do it, we followed the process. And they're kind enough on the jelly to actually give that. So you can see number 1, ready, number 2, set, number 3, jelly. But it actually tells you what to do. Empty the contents of an aeroplane original lime flavored jelly into a bowl and add 1 cup of boiling water. Stir and dissolve, and then add 200 mils of cold water and stir. Refrigerate until firm and wobbly, a minimum of 4 hours, makes 500 grams of jelly. Now, this is where I wanted to bring your attention. Serve with your favorite fresh fruit. Do not add fresh pineapple, kiwi fruit, or pawpaw, as jelly will not set. So you can notice 2 things here. We've got, first of all, a way of taking the stuff that comes in this and turning it into the final product. And that it's also conveniently located on the side of the box. So as long as I don't lose this box when I'm making the jelly, which hopefully I open it, I pull the stuff out and it's ready to go. I can even read the instructions before I've got to open it. I follow the instructions, and my last point here is that they've also included what not to do. Why? Because in this case, if you add fresh pineapple, if you add kiwi fruit, if you add pawpaw to your jelly, then there must be some enzyme, there must be some special feature of those fruits that means that the jelly won't set, which means that your process won't work. So in this case, it's critical. In many processes, it's not that important. Like, there's a lot of things to a not to do, but it won't destroy the end process, and therefore it doesn't really matter. But in the case that is things not to do, that if you know that it's important not to do this, for instance, one comes to mind about using HeroPost.io, which is what we use to schedule out the future quote cards, that if it says post now, it means that a button has been missed. And if you click that post now, then it won't be scheduled at all. And so that actually is a warning in there. It says, warning, if it says post now, don't click the button. It should say schedule. It means that you've missed an important step. But most of the other steps, most of the other systems don't have anything like that. Why? Because really it doesn't matter if you follow the instructions. There's not a negative outcome. But sometimes it's important. And being aware of that, if it is an important thing to document what not to do, then that should be in the process just as much as what to do is in there as well. The example for this, that's that lime jelly. It was really good. My daughter loved it. It's simple to make, simple to follow, but note that it does include a negative consequence if you do certain things, and that's also in the instructions. All right, that's all I got for you today. If you're looking for a way to improve your systems and business, then head over to systemio.dev. Thanks so much for tuning in. Look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episodes. We continue this journey into the power of systems and processes in business. See you then.